Hello there, YouTube. I kind of waited for this later on in the day, but you kind of all heard of this, that Osama Bin Laden has been killed in Pakistan, and I really kind of waited at the end of the day to put up this video because I really wanted to see if there are any more stories that they've developed with him. Much. Not much has been released, but we do know that the United States Navy SEALs Team 6 was sent in was called in on Sunday night by Commander-in-Chief President Barack Obama to go and take out. Well, not really take out, but they were instructed that to make him surrender. If he didn't comply with that, they were instructed to take him out, and that's exactly what they did. One of the bullets was said to have went above his left eye, and they did a double tap, which they shot him twice. They shot him twice in the head just to make sure that he was dead, and he was dead. And at about between 11:20 and 11:30 last night, the president made a address the nation on the current national security situation, and he basically just told the American people that because we didn't lose faith and we kept up our unity, that we have killed Osama Bin Laden. And I picked up a copy of the New York Times, as you see here. I don't know if you can see how well you can see the headline, but clearly it says that Osama Bin Laden is killed by U.S. forces in Pakistan, and Obama says declaring justice has been done. And if you look at all the other major newspapers, I mean, I'm from the New York area, so I look at all those. New York Post, our headline was "Rotten Hell." I think that was either Daily News or New York Post, but one of those two was Rotten Hell, and then the other one made it we got this bastard, and it is a very huge victory on the war on terror, and I just couldn't be more happy that this happened, and but we shouldn't get too happy because retaliation is probably going to happen. I already read reports of the Taliban planning to make a revenge attack somewhere. I don't remember exact details, but I just saw that headline, and that's came in retaliation to what has happened this morning. Also, the other controversial thing that happened this morning is after they killed Bin Laden, they sent him onto the USS Carl. They obviously brought him back to a military base in Afghanistan, where they did further DNA testing. They had DNA samples from his relatives, and they tested him for DNA. And the CIA confirms that it's a virtual match. They confirm that it's 99.9% true that it is Osama Bin Laden. I don't know what other 1% is, but they say it is him, and they killed the right person. Because going into this mission, Navy SEALs, and it was a gutsy move by Obama to send the Navy SEALs in because they did not really know if Bin Laden was inside this building. They just had thoughts that he was in this building, and they used intelligence, and according to Obama, they had enough intelligence for him to make the decision to send them in. And obviously the mission was accomplished. Bin Laden was killed. I'm sure they could have liked to have him back here alive, so that they can kill him themselves, execute them, torture him, do whatever they're gonna do to him, but this is just as good. And but there was a lot of controversy this morning after they left the base in Afghanistan. They sent the body onto the USS Carl Vinson, which is a Nimitz class aircraft carrier, and what they basically did was a burial at sea. They had a Muslim sailor on board the ship at the time who performed the ceremonies that they would have to do for a burial. And my guess is just that they did the ceremonies. They washed his body. They wrapped him in white wrap, or I forgot whatever it's called. But they wrapped his body in something, and they they put him on a table, and they set him free in the Arabian Ocean. And as of right now, he is at the bottom of his body's at the bottom of the Arabian Ocean. And this was basically to prevent any followers or other Muslim extremists from creating his grave into a shrine, so that they praise him as a holy person in their world, which they actually do. And by the way, this all I'm reporting for the Global News Network. My good buddy, and his group of technical guys created a website for Global News Network, and I chose to report videos to them. And so I'm gonna post a link to the website in the description that we have here. Hopefully, we're gonna get it up running by Wednesday. We've had some technical issues with it the last couple of days, but pretty much all this week the articles are going to be on world reaction, Bin Laden killing, and the world reaction to it as we get more details throughout the whole week. How it unfolded, how the mission was operated, and so on and so forth. So I will post the link on the description of the video once I get it uploaded, and once we get the website uploaded, and there will be members. There will be you can join the website too. So just check out that website when I post it up there. We're gonna need a lot of followers. We're gonna need a lot of people to look at the website daily, and so that's it for tonight. I'm gonna report on more whereabouts or whatever findings we can find the rest of the week on this story and the mission, and we're just gonna wait and see. Wait for everything to unfold and everything. So good night, America.